What's up, guys? We are back from 30 days plus on the road, 40 plus days on the road.
Something like that.
We will go into more depth. I want to do a separate video on the whole trip because I think there's some cool takeaways and stuff from that. But we wanted to cover just general Strongman news. The 2025 season is effectively done. There's some stuff we haven't talked about. We've talked about Rogue in pretty good detail. While we were on the road, we competed at the Magnus for Magnuson Classic. If you have not watched that show, it is worth the official Strongman subscription.
Yeah.
It's just a cool old school Strongman show put on by a very small team that really gives a shit. They care.
It's a very intimate show.
Very intimate show. It's just a good time. Monica Vermagnuson and Magnus Vermagnuson and their whole team do an awesome job with that show. And it's just one of those shows where you look back, whether I got last or first, it was generally just a really good time. And that's kind of what we did it for. But if you haven't watched it yet, so the podium ended up myself in third, but I wanted to do, while we're here, a special shout out to Jordan Osborne, a two-time Australia's Strongest Man, beat me, got second, and Levi Strong holding first place the entire show from event one.
Killing it.
Killed it.
Your teammate.
Yes. We were the only team there. Me and Levi were 2 out of 12, and he kicked the shit out of me.
First American winner?
Yeah, first American winner ever. What he's good at, he is legitimately world-class at. Log, he is legitimately
bad.
A decent open woman.
Whoop his ass.
But he was far enough ahead in the end to get Jordy by a point. Those two kind of had their own show out front. I had one of the best and worst comps of my whole life and dug myself into third.
It's fun.
Having a good old-fashioned goof around in Iceland. So go back, watch that show. We'll probably get a little more into the details of it, some takeaways in the end of the year recap, which is coming. But yeah, awesome show. Other stuff that's coming up, at the end of the video, we'll get into Arnold lineups, because those are out. We haven't talked about that. But the big thing we just got back from was official Strongman Games.
Yeah. The official Strongman Games just ended 3 days ago, 2 days ago,
2 days ago.
A quick note on that. 4th place on the Open Men's. Gets to go to the Magnus now.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Strongman news there.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
They're getting pretty interconnected. So like Magnus runs the adaptive world championships and always has.
Yep.
So that got brought to OSG for the first time. They put it on the same day as the teens and juniors.
It's a cool show, honestly.
Actually super cool.
Yeah.
And I made some cool connections with some of the adaptive athletes and organizers. So there's a chance I haven't talked with my team yet, but I kind of want to bring some adaptive to the Rainier.
Okay.
There might be a couple people interested in coming out for it. So I don't know. It was cool to see. It was my first time seeing it in person, and I want to expand that if we can. Yeah, super cool stuff. Some notable podiums and victories. All of the results are up. What did you say some of the biggest ones would be?
Claire Myler.
Claire Myler, first person to ever win 2 titles at one time.
She did the 40-plus division for Open Women.
Yes.
And then the 50-plus Open Women division. And I think basically won every event in every class.
Nearly, yeah.
Nearly.
And she's...
Although it came down to the stones on the last event for her in the 40 plus. That was a dog
She had to do it.
She was a dogfight.
And Claire is, I believe, the first person that ever did that, where she competed in multiple divisions. She's done it multiple years now.
She's certainly the first to win. She might be the first to also do multiple divisions.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it at other shows. Like Erin has done it at America's Strongest. Fugag Yolo did it this year, and that's another notable one. She won the 64s and made the...
I want to give her a special set of flowers for that.
Sure.
But earlier in the year, she did...
Natural Worlds.
Did Natty Worlds, and she won the 82 class and the 73 class.
I have to double check that.
She won 2 divisions there.
2 divisions. So I did see, if I'm misquoting this, I did see that she won the 64...
And 3rd in the 73s.
I'm talking in the Natty Worlds.
Oh, yeah.
She is the undisputed 64 kg champion for the year, winning the Natty Worlds and the official Strongman Games.
Yeah.
And then made it a dogfight with Sarah.
Nearly won the 73.
Yes.
And the open is an open age division, if I was wondering.
Yes.
Hard.
We got a special shout out Sarah. She's our training partner. Won her first world title in the 73s.
Second world title.
Yeah.
PSL shout out to world title.
Okay. This is the big one, though. This is what she wanted.
It's the big one.
And she did a clean sweep for the year? Undefeated?
She is undefeated in all the shows she entered for the year. America's Strongest Woman, PSL World Title, world title now, world strongest woman. And if she wins the Arnold, it would be the first clean sweep.
Yep.
73.
So that'll probably be her next thing.
That's the next.
Her foot held together with duct tape.
And hope.
Hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Got a shout out to Erin Murray. She's one of those people that I came up with.
Yep.
She has won her fourth.
Well, really, fifth world title.
What was the other one you consider?
Arnold Amateur Open Division.
Sure, that's true.
That is a world title.
Yeah. The fourth OSG title.
Fourth world strongest woman title.
Yes. So very solid argument to put Erin among the all-time greats.
It's in there.
Yeah, it was already there, but it's solidified.
Oh, yeah.
And it sounds like she's excited to keep training and maybe coming back and doing some more.
I would love to see her and Sarah at 73.
That'd be kind of cool.
Let's bring the title. Let's keep the title home.
Yeah, but so yeah, two from the gym. One
Nearly
three. Tasha had a pretty good fight in the Masters.
Pardon me, nearly 4 actually.
Yeah, Steven had a pretty good fight in the 105s.
Well.
And there's a lot of representation from all over the Northwest. Cromer, Santa in the Masters, Eric Schutte in the Masters, David in the 80s.
Yep.
Just a lot of the Northwest showing up. And I'm sure I'm missing someone.
In the Northwest, I don't think you
I think I might have did it.
Ideal Strength, we got him too.
Yeah. So I think we got it. But yeah, huge representation from the Northwest. And thank you guys. That was our first time doing a booth at OSG. We got enough to pay for the trip, kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. But the merch is going well, and it's been a good time. But we wanted to go into more detail into the open women and the open men.
Do men first or women first?
Let's do the women first,
All right, so
because I have it pulled up.
You got the points?
Yes.
Right.
So Andrea Thompson with another world title. 43 points overall. We got Cowley.
Clicked it.
Yes.
Alira is her name?
That's why I wanted to click it, and I don't want to get it wrong. Elira Joy Cowley,
who is currently Australia's strongest woman.
Yes.
Now second place at World Strongest Women. She deserves big invites.
Jackie Osaszewski with another podium this year.
Another third place.
Jackie Rhodes. We have been Team Jackie Rhodes since ASW.
Love Jackie Rhodes.
Yes. Coming in fourth. Honestly, just there's still meat on the bone for her to get better.
Technically speaking.
Yes. Yeah, but she's just strong as hell and getting better. Yeah. Katie Bundon, still very young, going to get her Arnold exposure.
Oh, yeah.
At the beginning of next year, getting fifth.
Personally, I think Arnold's a better show for her.
Yeah.
Type of show, things that she's better at.
Yeah. Like there was a couple medleys where I think she just lost a little bit on speed.
In her deadlift.
Yes. Nadia Stowers bumping up to the opens at like 175 pounds.
And doing great.
Yes. Tied for fifth with Katie Bundon.
But she was one dumbbell rep away from podium.
Nadia
was. Like, she's close to the hunt.
Yep. Destiny Bass. Destiny is brand new. Very soft-spoken, not like...
Really,
you might not even know who that is. She went pro and won at Amateur Nationals this year.
Strongman Corp National, she won.
And is top 10 in the world for this. Like, the women's division's weird because some of the, if you get your real overall top 10 in the world for the year, they're not there.
Top 10 are not here, yeah.
But she's top 10 at OSG, and that fucking means something.
Yeah, it's a huge
You're
major.
top 15, 20 for sure in the world.
It's a huge major.
And she just got into this stuff, so that's a name to watch.
Destiny's got a big future.
Yes. I want to get this name right as well. Or Ellie. Ellie.
I know Ellie.
Yes. Yeah. Ellie got her first finals appearance. I know that was a huge goal for her.
Big improvement.
She has climbed from the back to the middle to nearly making it to now being in the final and solidly being one of the top women in the world.
Her press has gotten so much better.
So much better. And then Patricia Smit from the Netherlands.
Oh, yeah. New to me. It was real joy to watch her compete, but I haven't seen her before.
Yeah, new to me as well. And she tied with Ellie for 8th.
And then it would have been Taylor Doxey. Taylor Doxey, shout out. We love you.
Was in 11th. Didn't get her shot at the final, but she's
officially now in 10th.
Now in 10th, so she'll get her auto invite back for next year.
She should, yeah.
And in some sense, it was tough, but she sounds pretty motivated to come back and have a good season next year. So yeah, that is our top 10. Some pretty crazy performances.
Honestly, this is really fun to watch because a lot. Like, I made the criticism last year that it wasn't as good in terms of talent signed up, right? That was the argument that I made, which I think at the time was correct. But what you see with the year gone by, that talent has really improved their game. And it's a shame there's not enough space now at some of these bigger shows for some of these girls. Yeah. Because I'll tell you what, Arnold, for example, invited two of the 10 women listed here. And
3. Andrea.
Pardon me, thank you, 3. but not all of them made podium.
Yeah.
In fact, two of them, one of them didn't. Right, just goes to show you that there's massive talent here. Like Alira from Australia, say that she doesn't belong at Rogue or Arnold.
Yeah.
Like it's a great show. The talent is really rising, and I'm looking forward to seeing what these girls do.
Yeah, like the depth among the open women is approaching
Building again.
where the men is.
It's building.
Yeah,
it's
and
nice.
that was kind of the argument on the open women's side is like,
Yeah.
oh, there's competitive middleweights, and I think that era is coming closer and closer to an end. And if you're going to be not a proper large heavyweight woman with the weights that are coming out, the weights are only going to keep getting bigger. You got to be properly special.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone is going to be in a dogfight every single season for those invites, as it should be. I could make an argument for basically all these women at some point earning their way into that top spot.
At least that top 5 for sure.
For sure. And we're going to see some notable stuff. One of the craziest performances for me of the weekend was Andrea just blitzing the deadlift ladder.
I was going to say, the mixed grip only.
Treating a 600-pound final deadlift like a joke.
Come on.
Yeah, some other girls got it off the ground, which that's no joke. 600 pounds at the end of a ladder.
Well, you know, there's only been 4 women to ever finish that ladder, ever.
Yeah.
But I think she's the first to mix grip it. I do think Lucy might have hook gripped it. But
yeah,
but
you got to be
you had what's her name? Cherry finished it.
Yeah.
Gabby finished it. Lucy and
yes.
And that's it. It's a hard ladder.
That's a big time ladder.
Yeah. Ends at 600 pounds.
Yeah, basically all of the really static events end to frame. Andrea crushed.
Yeah,
and it just put her in a category of her own, and
she just still has that loading deficiency. Like anything in front of her body for loading, she seems to have a hard time, or the medley based things.
Sure.
If it's front of the body.
Yep.
Had her do a yoke for time, I bet she kills everybody.
Yeah. Yes, but she's like event dependent, but like event dependent best on the fucking planet on some of those things.
Yeah, totally.
So pretty cool show. Those ladies are all going to be off until the Arnold. There's no major women's shows between now and then.
Just the Arnold.
I think you're actually going to see a lot of this roster at the Arnold at the Pro-Am site as well.
Yeah, well, yes, and man, do I wish at least one of them would get a call to reserve or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so probably see that damn near whole list at the Arnold Pro-Am.
Yeah. So I think you're going to see this list fighting 2 or 3 times a year for those auto invites.
Yeah.
Men's side.
Men's side. Good times. This is the men's open. We're covering quickly, guys. The top 10, you want to go from first to last that we're doing right now?
Sure.
Sure. So we're going Josh Patica with 52 points, right? That's a whole lot of points. In second place, James Jeffers with 39.5. Third place, Matias Fonjik, the 20-year-old. He's 20 years old, and he took third in this show. It's unbelievable. Then you have Josh Spurgeon tying with him at 39 points. Oscar Zilkowski with 30.5. We have, was it something Rules? What's that gentleman's first name? It is Ryan Rules, pardon me, from
he's
Australia.
Australian.
Austin Ham from USA. Gabriel Rayum, Canada. Jamie Butler. Yep, Jamie Butler from Great Britain. And Jack Osborne from Great Britain. Really, really fun men's open and final.
Yes.
Really fun. You had a bunch of static boys. You had a bunch of grip boys. And then you had, Josh, the most well-rounded guy.
Yeah.
By a mile. I mean, look at his points here. He went 10 points, 9 points, 8 points, 10 points, 10 points, 5 points.
Yeah.
And on the 5 points, he didn't really try because it was the last event. He was already winning by like 10-something points.
Yeah. Yeah. Patica, I've been saying it. I don't know how many times we got to shout it from the rooftops.
like, dude,
Australia is really good at strongman.
They got dogs out there.
Yes.
Colin Bryce came up to me. He goes, Patica, he must be the best one in Australia. I go, no, he's not. He's actually not. He's amazing, but I think Jordy Osborne and BJ Stone have something to say about that.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show you the talent that's in that nation right now.
Yes. And those guys trade blows at every show.
All the time. They trade off wins.
They're good at different things.
Yeah.
Patica's super well-rounded. Him and BJ can hit world-class overhead lifts at any point.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
He's a big guy, too.
Patica's way bigger than I thought he was going to be.
Big frame, large guy.
Yeah. So he didn't even have to do the last event. He just did it for the love of the game.
I literally asked him not to help me out. Turns out he turned down my offer.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Like, what's cool about this list, how many of these guys have been to the next level, they're the kind of guys that are on the bubble.
Do you include Giants when you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Osborne, Rayum, Zilkowski, Spurgeon, Jeffers, 6.
Yeah. These guys have earned their right to the next level.
Yep.
Maybe it didn't work out. Maybe they're unsure if they're going to get invited back next year. They came back and battled and They just doubled down and said, "I'm good enough."
Yeah.
And this list doesn't surprise me at all. And there's killers that didn't make the final.
Just super biased. How proud we are of our boy Jeffers.
I am.
How good of that is Jeffers?
Jeffers.
2 top 10s in pressing events?
Yes.
Since when? Since when?
Yes. Jeffers had an awesome show. And he's fresh off Giants Live.
He did Giants Live like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah, and he thought that was his big shot. It didn't quite work out. And he's like, no, I got to go earn another one.
He doubled down. He's like, no, I got to.
Yeah.
And he's right to. He was right to do it. Because now, honestly, I would say, considering all 3 of these gentlemen at the top from different nations, good shot to get Worlds invites now.
Yeah, there's still some stuff up in the air as far as like, it was a strange year for the main group of Canadians. And it kind of always is.
Yeah.
There's some flux in the main group of Canadians. So I don't know who that group is that gets invited to Worlds.
I think it's going to be Hoopers and Jeffers for reasons I won't get into.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and we'll see. We'll see on the rest of that list because they just had different years. Canada is always this ever fluctuating thing.
I hope Paddock gets it at least.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like I don't
need some Aussies.
I can't remember the last time we had more than one.
I've only seen one. It's only our boy.
And whenever they've had 2, it was Coco representing somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's our boy's? Oh my goodness.
Eddie Williams.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Eddie Williams had a year that he totally deserved to be back.
Yeah.
And I hope Paddock joins him.
I hope it's those 2 at least.
Yes.
And Foynick, come on, man. When did the last time you saw the Czech? Outside of our boy who made finals,
yes,
phenomenal. When you say multiple Czech Republic athletes, world-class level.
And to say they don't deserve it is, I mean, with how young he is, it wouldn't be the worst to just have him check out Giants.
Yeah. He's 20.
But it'd be pretty cool to see him.
Dude, he's clearly good enough. In certain events,
he is clearly good enough.
It was his stone run was alarming. It was alarming. I was like, oh,
it was
you
funny.
know how to lift the rocks.
Just being younger too, he did his log and he only got 1 rep at the big log. He kind of goofed his performance and he's like mad at himself. I was like, I promise you that'll be top 3. He's like, you sure?
Yeah.
And then it was a big tie for second. And I was like, I told you. Like, he's just still got things to learn about competing.
Yeah.
He's just got so much unbelievable talent.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
he's worked hard.
Half the show, he looked over at me. He goes, should I warm up now? I go, no. I'll tell you when.
I'll
tell you when to warm up.
I know you're excited.
He's warming up like an hour and a half early sometimes, buddy.
He's still doing kid stuff in the back.
Yeah.
And he's legitimately
He's just a boy.
He's probably like top 30, 40 in the world for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Spurgeon got a shot up in the big leagues this last year. Strongest man on earth. Didn't want to take the risk, and he ended the show tied for third on the Giants Live set of rules.
Goes to 4th.
Yes,
but he earned himself a Magnus for Magnus and Classic invite now.
Yeah.
So he's going.
He's building a season for next year.
The top 4 get shows invites now, which is cool. The top 4. And I bet you, depending on your nation, somewhere in 5th and 6th. Like maybe this Australian gentleman becomes a reserve. You never know. Like, you know what I mean? There's work here.
I was excited to see, just me personally, because he's a buddy of mine, Oscar Zukowski being back in shape.
Yeah.
Because he
was in shape.
He was genuinely good the whole weekend.
Yeah.
He maybe got his Arnold invite a little too soon. He earned it, but he wasn't quite ready for that invite.
Yeah.
So it kind of put him in this limbo of where does he fit in the strongman circuit.
He took every invite he got.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
And he battled his way back. Oscar was big. He was strong. I remember I saw him at first, and I hugged the guy, and I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
That dude is so jacked.
His back felt like ropes.
Yeah, just, like how those Polish dudes get.
Yeah.
Oscar is back to near his best or his best. So hopefully I see him at some shows next year. Any other takeaways from this group? Honestly, I was actually really impressed with Jack Osborne. He's a guy with huge deficits, but found his way into the final.
Not only did he make it to the final, I mean, the first event, he broke his foot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He dropped the log on his foot.
He broke his foot. And he still made it through 2 moving
I don't
events.
think we have it confirmed that he broke the foot.
That shit broke. That shit broke.
Yeah. So the log dropped, and I guess the crash pads compressed enough that the log landed on his foot.
Yeah.
And
he's got that dog in him. He still did it.
Jack Osborne battled through 6 events with a messed up foot.
Yeah.
So much respect. Like, he was the guy that I would have probably not picked for the final.
No, I wouldn't have.
No, just because of how much of a dogfight OSG is. Austin Ham made the final with a whole ass zero. With a zero.
People don't understand how good Ham is. Had he not zeroed that, he might have been in the top 4 somewhere.
Yeah.
He zeroed his best event. He went way too hard the last one.
And Ham's another guy that I have a ton of respect for. He's up and coming. And we will see what happens with him next. But he's actively fighting for invites. I hope he's at the Arnold Amateur.
He'll be there. He's so close. To the next.
Coco had a tough call on deadlift that I don't agree with.
Coco got robbed.
I would
by
say
deadlift.
so. I would say so. I would have given the shit out of that down command.
Absolutely robbed.
And Coco was 11th.
By Nick Best.
I would have given the down command.
I also would have given the down command.
He held 850 for
13 days.
Yeah.
You could have sent a letter and got it back by the time he didn't get that down command.
Yeah, so tough break for Coco.
He would have put him in the final.
Yeah, which I don't know if he's made the final before.
I don't think he has.
I don't think he has, but he's been at Worlds and he's trying to fight for his spot to get back to the best. And he's damn good. He was in good shape.
He's in shape.
I'm trying to think of any other notable stories from the Open Men.
I mean, Ryan rules with that crazy grip on the frame. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That dude, and he was fast as hell. The Australian contingent as a whole was insanity. I think they had in total between the weight classes, all weight classes and genders, 14 people in the final. 14 Australians.
A lot.
It was something like that.
Yeah, well, I was saying that the whole weekend as we were watching podiums and finals. Like, oh, another guy from Australia, another girl from Australia, another guy from Australia. And one, I think they traveled more than before, but it's just evidence that like the strongman game out there is real
and high level.
Yeah, there's not many like there's a lot of nations that travel well that send no one to the final.
Yeah,
they're not that. Like they're very very good.
I'll say this too, man. I think there's an argument to be had that Camila Fagagnolo is one of the greatest, not strong women, but one of the greatest strength athletes of all time. She made finals at IWF World Championships, competed in IWF Worlds, Olympic weightlifting Worlds, competed in the Commonwealth Games at a high level, and I think she took top 10 or top 5 even. She's now won multiple world titles in strongwomen and now podiumed in multiple divisions with the strongwomen. That's an insane strength sports career.
Yeah.
Like that puts you as one of the greatest female strength athletes, hard stop.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got to respect anyone who's gone to a world-class level in multiple sports. And I would put an asterisk. If one of those is weightlifting, you're really good.
That's what I'm saying. It is.
But being like world-class powerlifter, I'd put that a little bit lower because there's a bajillion different categories of powerlifting. No. But if you're doing the thing in weightlifting and then you go do something else, like that's
if you make the A session at IWF Worlds, you're a dog. You're just a dog. She did. So.
Yeah. So
anyway,
pretty cool. What was other cool things from OSG? Dimitar Savatinov.
Oh, dude. The battle of him and the King of the North.
Yes, him and JF Karan. The whole weekend battling. For me, that was my first time getting to see Dimitar. I've seen Dimitar before, but because I was out working on the floor a little bit, I got to see Dimitar. I was looking straight at the barrel, at the top of his head as he loaded an object.
The geologist skull.
Yeah. And Dimitar, we had some funny conversations in the tunnel. He didn't even have to do the last event. He just did it for the love of the game. He just did one sandbag and moved on. But Dimitar looking in damn good shape. Still statically strong as ever.
He's on form, bro.
And when he was doing moving events, which you wouldn't even think is his skill set, I respected his strategy.
He was so clever about it. He was like slow band clever. Like, I'll make it fast enough even though I'm slow.
On the steeple, I'm going to shoulder the bag. It's going to take a minute, but when I get to the hitching post, I'm going to throw it 18 feet over the post.
Yeah, dude.
Dimitar.
And then next to him in the next lane is JF Caron screaming because he tore his meniscus a week ago and still is doing the show.
Yes.
And he's hobbling with a torn meniscus. Just dogs, the both of them.
Zajurnis with another world title.
Of course.
Making Mark Felix work.
That was fun.
It is fun to see Mark Felix in the 50 plus because with those weights, Mark Felix is a good presser.
Yes, he's a great presser.
He's a very respectable presser in the 50 plus.
Yeah.
He has had the same pressing ability his entire career.
Yeah.
It's just
never gone down.
It's just now in the right category so that he's kicking ass.
It's literally never gone up or down, but now it's world class.
Legitimately world class. Yeah. I think that's a good solid wrap on OSG. Let's get into those Arnold lineups, and we will call it a wrap for the day. So, pretty cool. We got some new names in the Arnold lineup. So, Katie Blunden got the auto invite from the Arnold Amateur last year.
That's right.
Inez Carrasquillo, the former champion.
Current champion.
Well, you know what I mean. Angelica Jardine, former champion. Olga Lashuk, former champion. Hannah Lindsay,
former podium contender. Yep.
Fourth at Rogue.
Yep.
Jennifer Lyle, awesome first year last year.
Won the Arnold Amateur to get there.
Yes. Jackie Oshishevsky kind of been climbing her way up the ranks.
Invited on merit.
A lot of podiums all around and was the I think Rogue Reserve.
Yeah, I think her World's podium gave her the nod to break through.
Melissa Peacock, longtime longtime competitor in the Arnold and Rogue.
Yep.
Rebecca Roberts, multi-time world champion.
Podium to the show before.
Yep. Andrea Thompson, podium to the show before, multi-time world champion.
Yes.
And Lucy Underdown, podiumed at the
Arnold,
winner of the Arnold UK, and she's typically in that top 5
at
in the
Rogue
world.
as well.
Deadlift world record holder.
Podium at OSG as well. Yeah, she just
there's no doubt on Lucy.
It's a stacked class,
and it
Super
seems
stacked.
fairly transparent. Somebody pointed this out on Reddit, and it seems like a decent way to. They're questioning why certain people and certain people aren't, and they just took the top 8, and then they put in the auto qualifier, which is Katie. They put in Hannah Lindsay, who had the year, totally earned it,
consistent,
and then they moved Jackie from that person that they already, by their ranking system at Rogue, said is the next one up.
Right.
Moved her in.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I actually love the lineup. I think it's gonna be sick. I hope in the future, going forward, what they could do is potentially consider those who took second and third at their own qualifier for the show for a potential nod. But besides that, sick lineup.
Yeah,
sick lineup.
Yeah, like there's totally like every time you do a top 10 or 11, there's like who's the next
debates.
one up? Yeah, like I mean those women we just talked about with OSG. There's also Morgan Irons is near.
She took second at the
qualifier. I would totally been like, okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. So super cool lineup. We still don't have events yet.
We're hoping for cool ones.
yeah. Like the women's side has so much parity in like who's a specialist at what.
Yeah,
there's
big talent swings over there.
Yes, and there's really only like the true like I'm well rounded at everything is basically Nez and Olga, and everyone else.
The most well rounded, I think that would be
Nez and Olga,
and an in shape Rebecca.
Yeah. When Rebecca's at her best.
Yeah.
But it's such a cool. A lot of them are similar to how I do shows. Like we have wins and we have losses. Wins, we have losses. So that women's side is always super competitive. Men's side.
Who we got?
So we have 12.
Yep.
There's a couple reasons why that could be, but we have 12 on the men's side. We have Austin Andrade, top 4 last year. Hafthor Bjornsson, former 3-time winner.
He's okay.
Yeah, near GOAT. Andrew Burton getting the auto qualifier out of the Arnold Pro-Am.
Yep.
Thomas Evans.
Hell of a last year.
Yes, fantastic last season. Podium at Strongest Man on Earth. Professional overhead rock thrower.
Yep.
Myself, I got second last year. I don't know what the hell I need to do if I need to do more than that to come back. I don't know what it is. Mitch Hooper, he has participated in the Arnold Classic a few times.
Yeah, he's all right.
YouTuber Mitch Hooper.
Yeah, the influencer that is Hooper.
Yeah, he really built his social media following up to get qualified for the show.
Yeah.
Bryce Johnson, also YouTuber.
Also influencer.
Influencer with his wife.
Yeah.
No, but Bryce had a super good last year.
North America's Strongest Man.
Yes, for
Killer
sure.
Performance at Shaw.
For sure, a top 3 or 4 American last year.
Podiumed against Thor at Giants.
Yeah, and right off the lead pack at Strongest Man on Earth.
Yep.
We went into, I believe, the final event at Rogue tied.
Yeah.
We went head to head. That was pretty cool.
You two had to dog it out.
King of Stone still. Actually,
4-0, Tom.
4-0. Martins Lisi's coming out of retirement.
Who's that guy?
He is training in the woods, doing some...
Apparently our woods.
Yeah.
He moved to our state.
Doing some wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi training in the woods.
It's him and Romark just throwing kicks in the garage.
Yeah. Trey Mitchell, second place at Rogue.
Yeah.
2-time Strongest Man on Earth.
Killer year. Killer year.
Towards the end of the year, I think that was the best Trey we've ever seen.
Totally.
The Trey that showed up to Rogue was scary.
He's so jacked right now.
I got to work really hard to beat that guy.
Jacked
I got to work really hard to beat that guy.
Yeah, he's great.
Rain O'Neill, World's Strongest Man.
World's Strongest Man winner.
And SCL champion, beat the brakes off of those guys.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Adam for taking third, your teammate.
Rain O'Neill. I'm actually super excited to see him in this set
I'm
of
glad
events.
he's doing it.
I want to see Reno at the Big Four. Let's do it.
Yeah, we got 2 this year.
And
We're
I think
spoiled.
we got to spend some time with Reno out in Scotland for the Dinnies.
Such a nice guy.
Super nice guy. Him and his wife.
He's getting bigger.
He is getting bigger.
So
I'm excited, dude. Like Reno on the frame or Reno on like Dinny carry or honestly any kind of moving event. Which
Husafel.
There are some crazy there are some traditional Arnold events that Reno is going to win.
Wheel of Pain, I bet he crushes.
Dude, yeah. I'd love to see it. A guy that's in the same exact category, Luke Richardson.
Yes, Luke fucking Richardson's
I'm so excited. I'm so excited that he accepted the invite, or got the invite and accepted it.
As Patty,
because I think there'd be a chance that he wouldn't accept it.
Yeah, as Paul Dwyer said, the best racist in the world.
Yeah,
Luke Richardson.
he is.
It's a deep joke, guys. He's not really racist.
He's not racist.
Outwardly.
Yeah, no, he's God. When he's on, he's one of the best on the planet.
So hard to say. Maybe not the most well-rounded strongman.
Yeah, like aside from Hooper.
Yeah.
And if there's a guy in like the 10 event, well-rounded, some fast, some heavy, if there was a guy that could hang with Hooper, it's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm really excited to see Luke Richardson. I think he's also good at the top end heavy shit.
I hope it's a 6-event Arnold.
Yeah.
That would make or break this.
Yeah. And then Tom Stoltman, the second best stone lifter on the roster.
That's right.
Again,
4-0, buddy. 4-0.
3-time world's strongest man. And he's got a good long off season. He has Britons before this, so I think him and Luke are the only two between now and then that have a show.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So hopefully they stay healthy through Britain's Strongest Man. That's also a really cool lineup. Check out I think Giants Live Instagram has that lineup.
We'll talk about it later. We'll do predictions.
Yeah, for sure. But as it always is, the Britain's lineup is always the full roster of every dude possible.
Yeah. And
we'll see if they actually make it there. But yeah, I'm excited about this group for the Arnold.
Yeah, it's sick. It's one of the best Arnold years in a very long time. And it's gonna be interesting too because there's stories here. There's lots of stories here. Can you come back and win it? You were so close. Can Hooper maintain dominance? Can the old guard that is Martins prove that he belongs? Can Andrew Burton prove that he's a mainstay? There's so many fun stories. Is Thor
ready to rock by March?
Right. Is Thor ready? Is Austin Andrade ready to finally get on podium? Things like that.
Yeah, it's like
a good show.
And Trey's a guy who can win a show with a 0.
Yeah. Well, Brian Shaw claimed his illegitimate son finally. Like, there's so many things that we can talk.
You say that's Bryce?
Yeah.
His illegitimate son, Bryce Johnson?
Clearly that's his son.
Yeah. Super cool stuff, man. We have ranted and rambled for long enough.
Yeah.
We have more videos coming. We're going to get in a regular routine for the off-season because we don't have anything to do till March.
We're vibing, dude.
So let us know what you thought of OSG, Magnus Classic, the up-and-coming set of men and women. And like, subscribe, share the channel.
Keep the comments polite, boys.
Yeah.
Keep them polite.
We're talking about Strongman.
Paul Strongman on a Strongman channel.
Yep. Let's do it.